Hi, everybody, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. So, I woke up to people talking about LeBron James cheating, allegedly. Take a look.
Extremely reliable source DJ Academic says Drake used to help LeBron cheat on Savannah in Toronto. Random D-list celebrity number 4 says she left LeBron waiting at an airport for 3 hours once she found out that he had a wife. How the hell did LeBron stay at an airport for 3 hours and no one recognized him? And then we turn to random D-list celebrity number 2. Yes, Jules and LeBron have been connected for years, and I'm not saying that they did it, but where there is smoke, there is fire. Why would Pusha T lie? Tell me, why would he lie? And if all of this is really coming out because of him dancing to Not Like Us, who will the children look up to?
LeBron James waited at an airport for like 3 hours. I never showed up. I know most girls would have hopped on that flight.
Let me just tell you what I've heard. Yo, LeBron, you and Drake used to go on 2-mans. You've been cheating on your goddamn wife. Drake used to facilitate the host.
You didn't know that? You didn't know LeBron's a cheetah?
Damn, LeBron, I looked up to you, man. I wanted to be your relationship.
Yeah. See, the funny thing is, from the responses and reactions, most of the ladies are like, we are not surprised. This is to be expected. Men cheat and so on and so forth. But when it came to the men, I don't know if it was the lady in question, the one who is talking about, he said he waited for her 3 hours at the airport. I don't know if it's because she said that, okay? But a lot of them are in disbelief. Some are disappointed. Because for me personally, time and time again, I've seen videos of men talking about all men cheat. Even if you leave your cheating husband, you're still going to meet another man who would definitely cheat on you. So it's like, why are you guys surprised? Why are you surprised? Why is it shocking to you? Is it because of the lady? Do you wish it was a different lady? Or is it because it's LeBron and you expect him to know and do better? And if that's the case, okay, that's fine, I get it. But men shouldn't be acting surprised about this whole situation because at the end of the day, he's a man. He's a man. And from what I've heard, all men cheat. That's what they say. They say all men cheat. Okay, so if you think your husband is cheating or your boyfriend is cheating, you think your grass is greener on the other side, well, you're going to find out that all men cheat. Okay, so if all men cheat, why are you exempting him? But anyway, let's get into what people have to say.
Good morning, everybody. I just woke up to move the car. I just woke up. But why we acting confused? Just woke up. I heard the news. LeBron James cheating on Savannah. Typical man. I don't know why we acting so confused. Like, yes, it's a shocker. LeBron James, leader, number 1, cool. That man cheated though. Been cheating. Been in the game for so long. You don't think he ever... Typical, bro. That nigga shit, bro. All y'all nigga shit, it don't matter how lit, how small, how poor, how tall, it don't matter. Y'all nigga always gonna find a way to cheat on a good woman, bro. Always gonna find a way to cheat and do something wrong. It's like y'all nigga never learn, bro. Y'all would have the most perfect woman. The most perfect woman that do everything for you, show up for you, been there, been by your side, don't complain, have your fucking kids, doing things like, I don't understand. Y'all have a family already. A successful one. Cheating on your wife that provided you that? Hey. I'm sorry. Y'all niggas is done.
Been cheating on Savannah with some snow bunnies. That ain't nothing new. Why is everybody so shooketh for? Academics ain't exposing nothing new. Savannah is about to stay put. Okay? Why you think him and Savannah was dancing and Not Like Us like that? Cause they don't give a... This ain't nothing new. This ain't stopping emotion of what they got going on. But what I'm so surprised is that LeBron been cheating. Everybody's so surprised. Like, LeBron been cheating. One thing LeBron gonna cheat on his wife with is with a little snow bunny, okay? And the loud thing with Yes Jules is that, I don't know, this is all alleged. But I feel like Yes Jules is a y'all girl. Once they exposed Kanye West in the court of Diddy's trial, I said, oh no, that's what it is with him and Yes Jules. That's the reason why I was going back and forth like that. You was a yacht girl. You was out here showing them titties at Kanye West freak offs, because they said Kanye West freak offs, the girls gotta come in there like to enter there, you gotta have your titties out. So that's what I heard, but I ain't surprised. And then that man is a Capricorn. To know what Capricorn is, to know they're gonna have a little side piece, alright? I'm telling you right now. And they're gonna find a girl that is willing to accept it, okay? I'm telling you.
LeBron has been cheating. Like, people have said he's been cheating. But y'all didn't want to believe it because it's LeBron. And because of, his marriage, y'all thought it was the perfect thing, right? Stop idolizing these relationships. And you don't know these people. That man been cheating. And he like them.
Y'all acting surprised that LeBron cheats. I was sitting courtside and that dude was staring me up and down the whole game. What do you mean? Do y'all realize the lifestyle that these NBA players live? And it's clearly not like baddies would know better than the general public, I will say. Because it's all these people in the comments are like, no way, not our king, not our... yeah, what else do you think he's doing? There was a girl that was saying in the comments, she was at some private party and they took their phones and he was getting it on with some girl, and everyone's like, of course you would say that, there's no proof. I want some LeBron fans, just to defend my name till I die. That's crazy. Y'all are acting like you were there defending his ass. And I'm not confirming or denying, but I've heard some things. Obviously they're rumors, so it doesn't hold any space in my brain. But I just think it's funny that no one believes it. Are men as delusional as women? Only when it comes to LeBron, though. Interesting. The thing is the higher up you are on the NBA scale, and you have some pride, unlike some guys that are, I won't say names, you would be surprised at how locked down they are on how secretive and the steps they take to even hang out with certain people. I hate to break it to y'all, but let's be for real. Are y'all serious? Plus, wasn't he at these Diddy parties? Anyways.
As a child of the 2000s, LeBron stepping on Savannah is not surprising. If it's true, LeBron possibly stepping on Savannah is not surprising. We remember from the 2000s. But this goes to show you cannot be friends with everybody, because they'll be telling all your ish once you cross them in some sort of way. And I've heard so many men talk about how academics has been nothing but a cancer to the hip hop space in general, and how Drake cannot, do an actual adult beef with somebody without mentioning their female partner. He did it with Pusha T, he did it with Kendrick, I'm pretty sure he did it with Meek Mill, and now he's doing it with LeBron. And the Drake stands to talk about how, Drake is just basically doing what he needs to get back at him. He betrayed him. LeBron has the life that Drake won. He's beloved by everybody, not only in the US, but globally. He has a family, he has a wife, he has kids. He has a legacy that doesn't have to be bloated by payola. And listen, LeBron and probably other men that are associated with Drake, whether it's friendship or work relationship, should take that as a lesson to be mindful of who you be around.
Story. LeBron James waited at an airport for 3 hours. I never showed up. I know most girls would have hopped on that flight.
I beg your pardon, so you're trying to tell us one of the greatest basketball players to ever grace the planet waited for you at the airport for 3 hours? And you're trying to tell me nobody noticed him? Look, I'm not down that LeBron cheated. He's a man at the end of the day. But how are you gonna sit there with a straight face and lie this badly? Then she had the audacity to say I didn't know who he was at the time, and that most girls would have gone. Shit, I would have gone too. It's LeBron. I don't care what anybody says. These are the type of lies that send you straight to hell.
I saw the most outrageous podcast clip today of some girl saying that LeBron James cheated on his wife because he waited at an airport for 3 hours for some random girl. And all I gotta say is, bro, LeBron is 6'9", 260, and one of the most famous people in the world. Do you think people would just somehow not recognize him if he waited in an airport for 3 hours? If that shit was true, it would have been tweeted, it would have been posted somewhere within the first 10 seconds of this happening. Do these people really think that LeBron is just some nobody, once he steps out in public? Who the fuck wouldn't even recognize LeBron James. Like, that theory, I don't know who the fuck came up with it, but that is the dumbest shit I've ever heard. And like, here's the thing. Bron has been in the public spotlight for over 20 years now and has never once made a mistake. Why the fuck would he make a mistake of cheating on his wife in public? I don't think he'd cheat in the first place, but I do feel like if a celebrity or somebody really famous was gonna do something bad, they wouldn't do it in public. And if I had to guess who started this theory, it's probably some wannabe model who like wants all this fame or whatever. And I'll tell you what, she'll probably get the fame, but not in the way she wanted, because she has the entire LeBron kingdom coming at her. And let me tell you, that's a battle she will not win.
LeBron James waited at an airport for like 3 hours. I never showed up. I know most girls would have hopped.
LeBron who? LeBron who? Listen, do I think LeBron James cheats on his wife? No, I do not. I hope not. Would I be surprised if he did? No. But you out your rabbit ass mind if you want me to believe that LeBron James waited at the airport for 3 hours for your ass. You think LeBron James was just at the airport in the limousine or anywhere in his car waiting for you? Sorry, LeBron is way too smart for that. He moves too different. He moves way too secretly for him to just be this damn sloppy. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. 3 hours? Girl, you got catfished. What are we talking about?
Yeah, so as I was saying before, honestly, personally, I'm not surprised. Whether his wife knows about it, whether she doesn't know about it, whether it's false, whether it's true, it's not surprising to me. He's a man and he's a very wealthy man. So, hey, it is what it is, I suppose. Yeah, like one of the ladies says, stop idolizing some of these couples' relationships. Stop thinking that, you know, they can't do any wrong, that, you know, they are above. Stop putting them on a pedestal, basically, because you'll be disappointed. They are all humans at the end of the day. He's a human being. Okay? He's a human being and he's a man. Okay? And he has a lot of money. Okay? And he has power. And he has influence. So, yeah. Maybe he would do it discreetly. She got him waiting for 3 hours. That part I'm a bit about it, just like the men, but still, it's most likely he told her that. Okay? Maybe he said that to her. You got me waiting here for over 3 hours. Where are you? Okay? So yeah, I don't think she will come here and lie about something like that. But because you'll be surprised what some of these men would do behind closed doors. Okay? You believe the Epstein situations, you believe the Diddy situation, you believe the Kanye's and so on and so forth. But when it comes to this one, he's like the exception to the rule. It's all alleged, okay? We are not saying it's true or it's false, but this lady is saying it's definitely true. So if it's definitely true, if you choose not to believe it, it's up to you, alright? But yeah, it's 2025, nothing surprises me anymore. Men will be men. Boys will be boys, okay? If you want to deal with them, just, you know what you're signing yourself up for. If you choose not to deal with them, you have your peace of mind, okay? But if you're going to deal with a man when it comes to relationships or being intimate with them one way or the other, just be prepared that most of them might end up being unfaithful, okay? And yeah, that's what it is. It's not right, but it is what it is. Okay? Yeah, so yeah, I'm going to leave it here and I'll see you again in another video. Leave your thoughts and opinions in the comments. Take care of yourselves and one another. Bye.